Well, Israel hit back at Iran in retaliation for a weekend strike on its country.
Fox News sources confirm the explosions took place where one of Iran's nuclear facilities is located. Dan Godwin is here with more on this developing story. Good morning, Dan.
Good morning, Paige. One of the big questions that arises from this Israeli strike, of course, what happens now? Will Iran retaliate? Will there be an escalation? U.S. officials say Israel conducted a limited strike on the Iranian province of Isfahan Friday morning. Isfahan is home to a major Iranian military airbase, and it's where one of Iran's nuclear facilities is located. It's seen as a direct response to this after Iran's massive attack on Israel last Sunday with the firing of more than 300 drones and missiles. Israel and its allies intercepted 99% of them. Now, about a half an hour ago, U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken spoke in Italy, where he's attending the G7 conference of major U.S. economic and political partners. He was asked about the Israeli strike against Iran.
I'm not going to speak to that, except to say that the United States has not been involved in any offensive operations. What we're focused on is our work to de-escalate tensions. To de-escalate from any potential conflict. You saw
Secretary Blinken adding that Israel last weekend was on the receiving end of what he called an unprecedented attack, and he says the focus of the U.S. and the G7 is making sure Israel can adequately defend itself. But he also returned to that phrase again of de-escalating tensions in the Middle East. President Biden will deliver remarks in D.C. today with union workers. We will see if he has anything to say about this morning's developments. Dan Godwin on Good Day.